do this.
Today we're bringing you our next episode talking school safety, not just metal detectors and drills, but mental health, anonymous reporting, and a statewide effort to keep young people safe and supported in New Jersey schools. Back in March of 2025, the New Jersey Department of Health launched a brand new initiative that could reshape how schools handle crisis, trauma, and prevention. Stay with us and see what's making New Jersey schools a safer place for learning. That's coming up next on TiPS, Today in Public Safety.
Welcome to TiPS, Today in Public Safety, your go-to podcast for today's breaking stories and public safety news. Here's your host, Fletch, with today's tips.
On March 6, 2025, the New Jersey Department of Health announced the statewide rollout of the Safe New Jersey program, a trauma-informed school safety and youth mental health initiative, all funded through a federal Stop School Violence grant. The goal? To provide students access to anonymous reporting, real-time support, and connections to licensed counselors. Best of all, this is at no cost to participating districts. What is Safe New Jersey? The Safe NJ program is designed to do more than just alert authorities after an incident. It's a multi-layered safety strategy that includes things like anonymous reporting systems. Students, families, and staff are able to report concerns ranging from bullying and violence to mental health struggles, and do this securely and without fear of exposure. Next is direct support access. The Safe NJ app connects users directly to licensed mental health counselors in New Jersey, and that's through the Second Floor Youth Helpline, giving immediate access to professional help when it's needed most. And finally, resource referrals. The system links users to community resources, including housing support, food assistance, and other services that affect overall student well-being. Now, this isn't a standalone tool. It actually builds on existing wellness programs that are already in place across high-need districts. Why it matters for public safety. Here's a critical public safety perspective. Youth mental health challenges are rising, and untreated trauma increases the risk of violence and crisis situations. Safe, low-barrier reporting can catch warning signs early. Next, traditional safety measures focus on response. Safe NJ focuses on prevention, and it does this by giving students a voice and immediate access to help. And finally, using trauma-informed approaches in schools reduces stigma, builds trust, and helps create environments where students feel heard well before issues escalate. Up to 496,000 students in Title I and other participating districts, which make up about 35% of New Jersey's K-12 students, could be reached through this program by the year 2027. Reality check. It's important to remember that no single app or initiative will ever solve all school safety challenges. But tools like Safe NJ take on public safety ecosystem approaches by integrating technology, mental health access, and community resources. For responders and educators alike, understanding these tools helps align response strategies with prevention action. The bottom line. Safe NJ is a promising shift towards proactive school safety, emphasizing early identification, mental health support, and student empowerment, all alongside traditional safety measures. For students, families, and educators, that's a win, and public safety professionals benefit as well. That wraps up today's episode of TiPS, Today in Public Safety. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope this raised your awareness about critical safety issues in our nation's schools. For more updates and insights, remember to follow me on social media at Fletch911, and remember to visit 911tips.com, where you'll find a complete archive of all of our previous episodes. My blogs are available online at Fletch.tv, and my professional website is at Fletch911.com. Stay safe, thanks so much for listening, and if you're in public safety, thanks for what you do every single day. I'll catch you next time. Take care.
You've been listening to TiPS, Today in Public Safety, your go-to podcast for today's breaking stories and public safety news. Hosted by Fletch and available every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Catch past episodes on 911tips.com. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to join us each week for the latest on NG 911. I am Spider Harrison, the official 911 voiceover dude. Catch me on Sirius XM on various channels, including 90s on 9, the 10 spot, and on the Weekend Countdown on Hits 1. Or don't regret for the rest of your life. Either way, I'm good.